The truth is often stranger than fiction, but it always has a killer soundtrack. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 performances in music biopics.
Well, it's Saturday night and I just got paid. A fool about my money, don't try to save.
Number 10, Lou Diamond Phillips as Richie Valens, La Bamba. Lou Diamond Phillips brings focus, dedication, and compelling enthusiasm to his star-making portrayal of this doomed rock star.
I'm gonna rock it out and ball tonight.
While the film does chronicle his meteoric, if short-lived rise to fame, and his immobilizing and prophetic fear of flying, it mainly focuses on Valens' relationships.
I followed you around because I thought you were somebody. Then, don't you walk out on me!
Phillips shines both here and in his on-stage sequences, where he inhabits the part with critically acclaimed brilliance. Number 9, Val Kilmer as Jim Morrison, The Doors. Purists hate this movie, but not much can be said against Kilmer's ownership of the lead role. His version of Jim Morrison's descent is eerie in its accuracy, both on stage and off. He spent time losing weight and training himself in Morrison's mannerisms, intonations, and beliefs.
It's not about money, or records or success or these desires that you have, It's about using the music to break through, wasn't it?
By the end, even members of the Doors themselves couldn't tell the difference between Kilmer's and Morrison's singing voices.
Come on, come on, come on, come on now, touch me, babe. Can't you see that I am not afraid?
Number 8, Gary Oldman as Sid Vicious, Sid and Nancy.
Oi, how'd you spell holiday?
S-H-I-T.
Dear Mum, having a lovely...
Shakespeare told this tale only with less sex and drugs. This film traces the heroin-fueled downward spiral of a punk rock icon in a compassionate, albeit unglamorous way. Oldman's unhealthy weight loss and rockin' performances help him morph into the well-known figure who died before he achieved greatness. While Sex Pistol Johnny Rotten hated the film, he did compliment Oldman's portrayal, so that's gotta be worth something. Number 7, Angela Bassett as Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do With It? Not just a story about the highs and lows of fame, this is the search for strength and the transformation of Anna Mae Bullock into Tina Turner. Both Bassett and co-star Lawrence Fishburne turn in Oscar-nominated performances that elevate this flick. But it's the fiery Bassett who is just as easily capable of playing the battered wife as she is of shaking her groove thing. Number 6, Gary Busey as Buddy Holly, The Buddy Holly Story.
Now, get ready, we're gonna play some rock and roll.
If you've ever wondered why Gary Busey was ever taken seriously, this movie is proof. He dropped 30 pounds, sang and played guitar live, and earned an Oscar nomination for his ambitious depiction. Rather than doing an impersonation of Buddy Holly, Busey helped set the blueprint for all biopics that followed by embodying the gangly rock star's shyness, sincerity, and cheerfulness in the years leading to the day the music died.
I'm gonna love you both night and day. Tell the lust for real, not fade away. Come on!
Number 5, Sissy Spacek as Loretta Lynn, coal miner's daughter. As she effortlessly ages from a teen to a grandmother in her mid-30s, Spacek perfects Lynn's twang, hillbilly innocence, and music in this rags-to-riches story of a girl who married young and eventually became a Grand Ole Opry star.
Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter.
The First Lady of Country Music handpicked Spacek for the role, which not only earned the actress an Oscar for her subtle performance, but also a Grammy nomination.
Well, darling, I'm telling you now, you boys stop fighting me. Listen to me sing.
Number 4. Marion Cotillard as Edith Piaf, La Vie en Rose. This film chronicles the troubled life of France's greatest singer, with Cotillard as its guide. The actress is practically unrecognizable as she melts into the role. The way she moves on stage is Piaf personified, but it's Cotillard's restraint and intensity as she jumps between the energetic teenage street performer and the dying woman far past her prime that helped her win the first ever Oscar for a French-speaking role.
Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien.
Number 3. F. Murray Abraham as Antonio Salieri, Amadeus. It may be called Amadeus, but this film is just as much about the obsessive Salieri. Beside Tom Hulce's arrogant, juvenile Mozart, Abraham Salieri stands as a stern, conservative figure struggling with jealousy, mediocrity, and revenge.
I actually threw the entire score in the fire. He made me so angry.
You burned the score?
Oh, no, my wife took it out in time.
Thank God.
These visceral feelings are clearly painted on Abraham's face as he internalizes his character's inadequacy. Both actors were nominated, but it was Abraham's commanding performance in this period piece that won Oscar Gold.
My music, growing fainter, all the time fainter, till no one plays it at all.
Number 2. Reese Witherspoon as June Carter Cash, Walk the Line. Witherspoon balances out the brooding man in black as Johnny Cash's bubbly and feisty muse. As she shifts seamlessly from her silly performance facade to her more thoughtful behind-the-scenes personality, Witherspoon proves herself both an adept actress and a respectable singer.
You're gone, Jackson. Go comb your hair.
While their tumultuous love story unfolds, her chemistry with Joaquin Phoenix is undeniable. And though both stars shine in this dark biopic, only Witherspoon walked away with an Oscar.
My problem is it's 2 a.m. My problem is I'm asleep. I'm on a tour bus with 8 stinking men. Rule number 1, don't propose to a girl on a bus. You got that? Rule number 2, don't tell her it's because you had a bad dream.
Number 1. Jamie Foxx as Ray Charles, Ray. If you thought Jamie Foxx was a one-trick pony, we present you his Oscar-winning transformation into a legendary R&B singer.
She gone with the diamond ring. She knows how to shake that thing down. Yeah.
Traveling down a road of womanizing and drug abuse, Fox masters Charles' intricacies and distinctive mannerisms, while carefully portraying the inspirational story of a man never hampered by his blindness.
Look, Ray, let's not do nothing stupid.
I might be blind, but I ain't stupid.
To complete the metamorphosis, Fox played his own piano scenes and wore prosthetics so he too could not see.
Well, I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack.
Do you agree with our list? Which of your favorite music biopic performances have we left off? For more top 10s about your favorite flicks, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
So